Oceans deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day to find our long.
And last already welcome. Thank me,
The pines were roaring.
A self-will make all its society. Our hostess keeps her state, but in best time, we will require her welcome.
Pronounce it for me, Frodo, to all our friends, for my heart speaks they are welcome.
The trees like torches blazed with light.
There's blood on thy face. 'Tis the Nazgul's then. 'Tis good. Are they dispatched? Their throats have been cut. I did it for them. Thou art the best of cutthroats. But Mr. Frodo, one has escaped. Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect. Whole as the marble, found as the rock. But now I am cribbed, confined, bound into saucy doubts and fears. But the Nazgul safe? My good Mr. Frodo, safe in a ditch they bide, with 20 trenched gashes on each of their heads, the least a death to nature. Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies, the worm that's fled. Hath nature that in time will venom breed. No tea for the present. Get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My dear Mr. Frodo, you do not give the cheer, the feast is sold. That is not often vouched while 'tis making, 'tis given with welcome, to feed where best at home. From thence the sauce to me is ceremony, eating were bare without it.
It flaming spread, the trees like torches.
Sweet remembrance! Here have we now our country's honor roofed. Were greatest person of the Nazgul present, who may I rather challenge for unkindness than pity for mischance? His absence, Frodo, pleasing friend, grace us with your company. Which of you have done this? What, my good Frodo? Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory rags at me. Gentlemen, rise. Mr. Frodo is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. Mr. Frodo is often thus, and hath been from his youth. Pray you, keep seat. It is momentary. He will again be well. You shall offend him and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
Aye, and a bold one that dare look on Melkor.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to the ring. Oh, these flaws and starts, impostors to true fear, would well become an elf's story at a winter's fire. Shame itself! Why do you make such faces? When all is done, you look but on a stool.
We must away.
Prithee, see there, behold, look, lo! How say you? Why, what care I, if thou canst not speak to? If charnel houses and our graves must set, those that we bury back, our monuments shall be the maws of kites.
What quite unmanned in folly.
If I stand here I saw it.
Fie for shame.
Blood hath been shed here now, in the olden time. Here's human statue purged the gentle wheel. Aye, and since two murders have been performed, too terrible for the ear, the times have been that, when the brains were out, the man would die, and there an end, and now they would rise again. With 20 more murders on their crowns, and push us from our stools, this is more strange than such a murder is.
Dear Frodo, your friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, my most worthy friends. I have strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love, and health to all. Give me some wine. Fill full, I drink to the general joy of the table. Avaunt, and quit my sight. Let the shower hide thee. Thy bones are marrows, thy blood is cold.
Think of this, good friends, but as a thing of custom, 'tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
What man dare, I dare, approach thou like the rugged orc, take any shape but that, my firm nerves shall never tremble, or be alive again, and dare me to be the desert with thy sword. If trembling I inhabit then, protest me, hence, horrible shadow. Why so, being gone, I'm a hob again, pray you, sit still.
You have displaced the mirth, broke the good meeting, with most admired disorder.
Can such things be and overcome us like a summer's cloud without a special wonder? You make me strange, even to the disposition that I owe. What now I think you can behold such sights and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks when mine is blanched with fear? What sights, my lord?
I pray you, speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. At once, good night. Go at once.
Good night, better health. Blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. Augurs and understood relations have by maggot pies and chosen rooks brought forth the secretest man of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning. Which is which?
How sayst thou? That sermon denies his person our great bidding.
Did you send to him?
I hear, by the way, but I will send. There's not one of them but in his house I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow, and bedtimes I will, to the weird sisters. More shall they speak, for now I am bent to know. By the worst means, the worst, for my own good. All cause shall give way. I am in blood stepped in so far that should I weigh no more, returning were as tedious as to go over. Strange things I have in head that will to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned.
Lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
Come, we'll sleep. My strange and self-abuse is the initiate fear that wants hard use. We are yet but young indeed.
In the night, the fire was red, it flaming spread, the trees like torches.